Hey, if you've got an email list, you're going to want to listen to this because we're going to talk quickly and concisely about finding the revenue and finding the nuggets in your list. Stick with me. If you've got a decent sized email list of a couple of thousand folks for your business, then you've got a gigantic opportunity to increase revenue and enhance your total customer value, right? To get more buying from the folks you're already doing business with. The question though, and part of what we're going to discuss here is how do you do that through email marketing? The first thing I'll say, and I've said this on plenty of videos, is email marketing is your best channel, still really going to be the best way to immediately get revenue on the books if that's what you want to do with your business and grow. And you can just do so much with that because you're able to inbox your messaging directly to folks that have either opted in and shown interest in your business, so they might be leads, or your existing customer list if you're capturing emails from folks that are doing business with you, which you absolutely should be doing. So you got two great things now. The first thing I'll say about all this is you need to be hosting your email list in a decent platform where you can segment by click behavior and start getting some tagging going and figure out which way things are happening with your list. What are their interests? What are they responding to? And so forth. Now, a lot of systems will give you like, oh, you had the open rate, right? It's like the most basic piece of data. So you're like, okay, my subject lines are getting better. But you really want to be hosting your list in a place where you can get click tracking and so forth. So, that's something that is going to be incredibly helpful. And it'll help you understand what folks are responding to in the body messages of your emails, not just whether they're opening them based on the subject line, right? So we need some deeper data here to do this successfully. The thing that you really want to be doing, though, if you haven't been emailing to your list a lot, is to throw some sort of broad nets out there. And if you have some different service segments, you might talk about them in email and then let people, put some calls to action in that message, like to learn more, click here and do a web page. To learn more, click here and do a web page. And then you'll start to see baskets of folks that are interested in certain services and then you can drill down and follow up with those folks and start to see if you can convert them. So a great example of this, and I have several of these clients, is Medi-Spas. Medi-Spas have so many services. They got fillers, injectables, and Botox, and lips, and eyes, and all these different things that they do. And not all clients are coming to them initially for all these services. So there's, in that type of business, and maybe in your business, a gigantic opportunity for cross-selling or deeper selling with existing clients. So if somebody's getting filler, they might be getting it for wrinkles, but maybe they want it now for lips, but they're not even thinking that until we start inboxing them about that. And we want to track those clicks so we can start identifying who those customers are that are interested in lip filler in this example. So apply that to your business, as it were. But the point of the whole conversation here is segmenting is so important, because it'll tell you who's receptive to certain services and products that you're offering. And then you can go in further with those groups and educate and sell, and again, help them solve this additional problem that they're already showing you that they are concerned about through their readership behavior. Does that make sense? So go ahead and set it up using your email host. And if you don't have a good one, go ahead and shop for one that will give you click tracking, and then start segmenting your list into interests that reflect the services and problems that your businesses solve. And then get into a dialogue with those folks in each one of those segments that's hyper relevant for them because they've already displayed to you what they're interested in, and you will shake some low hanging fruit off of the tree. I promise you. So go ahead and do me a favor and like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to get notified of the next video that we put out. And I appreciate you watching today. We'll see you on the next one.